Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're looking at an interesting topic in Earth's history, mass extinction. When we hear extinction, most of us picture dinosaurs vanishing from the Earth, but the story is far bigger and much more complex. Earth has endured 5 major mass extinctions over the past 500 million years, and today some scientists believe we're living through the 6th. So, let's explore these ancient biological catastrophes and what they mean for us. Extinction is a normal part of evolution. Species appear, adapt, and disappear. But mass extinctions are different. These are global-scale events that wipe out a significant proportion of life in a geologically short time. Earth has experienced 5 such events, each reshaping life on our planet. And now, some researchers warn that human activity could be triggering a 6th. Could we be next? Let's start with the late Ordovician extinction, around 440 million years ago. Back then, life was almost entirely marine. You had trilobites, sea scorpions, and early jawless fish dominating the oceans. Then came a sudden and severe global cooling, probably tied to falling carbon dioxide levels. Ice sheets expanded, sea levels dropped, and over 60% of species were lost. The exact cause is still debated, but it's likely related to continental drift and chemical weathering pulling carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Next, the late Devonian extinction, which wasn't just one event, it happened in waves over 20-25 million years. This extinction mainly affected marine species again, wiping out over 75% of them, the suspected culprits. A combination of sea level changes, anoxic oceans, meaning low oxygen, and possibly the explosion of land plants. Those plants may have altered the climate and ocean chemistry dramatically by drawing down carbon dioxide. Now, the big one, the Permian extinction, about 250 million years ago, also known as the Great Dying. This was the most catastrophic extinction in Earth's history. Around 96% of all species vanished. The list of potential causes is long: volcanic activity in Siberia, massive methane release, a possible asteroid impact, and even microbial activity that disrupted the carbon cycle. The result? The near-total collapse of both marine and terrestrial ecosystems. Then came the Triassic extinction, around 200 million years ago. This one occurred in pulses over 18 million years and was likely driven by volcanism again. The eruptions released carbon dioxide, leading to global warming, rising sea levels, and ocean acidification. It wiped out many species, but interestingly, it cleared the stage for dinosaurs to take over and diversify. And now, the most famous extinction, the Cretaceous extinction, 65 million years ago, the one that ended the age of dinosaurs. A 10-kilometer-wide asteroid slammed into what's now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact triggered a firestorm, threw dust into the atmosphere, and caused global darkness, cooling, and acid rain. About 75% of species were wiped out, including all non-avian dinosaurs. But from this catastrophe, mammals, and eventually humans, rose to dominance. Now here's where it gets personal. Scientists believe we may be experiencing a 6th mass extinction, caused not by volcanoes or asteroids, but by us. We're altering ecosystems faster than many species can adapt. Deforestation, pollution, climate change, invasive species, and overexploitation are all driving rapid biodiversity loss. Unlike previous mass extinctions, this one isn't natural, and although extinctions typically unfold over millions of years, human impact has accelerated the timeline drastically. But here's the key point. We still have time to change course. To wrap up, extinction is part of Earth's evolutionary story, but mass extinctions are rare, extreme, and transformative. We've seen how each of the big five changed the world, and now, as we face a possible sixth, we need to ask, what kind of ancestors do we want to be remembered as? Will we be the cause of the next great dying, or the reason it was prevented? Awareness is the first step. Action is the next. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into mass extinctions. If you found this lecture helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with others who love science as much as you do. Until next time.